I'm just waiting for my bus. I've been doing online dating for over 10 years. I used every app from Tinder to OkCupid to Plenty of Fish to Hinge, which is a more new app. I use their video recording features. I use all types of different techniques. I've been doing it for a very, very long time. I had girls write my profile. I had people work on my pictures. I've done all that stuff. And what I can tell you with absolute certainty, based on my experience, my real life experience, going from dating apps to approaching women in public. So far, I've approached around 20 women, and I've gotten about 5 phone numbers from beautiful women. These are not ugly duckling women. These are actually beautiful women that would be considered like an 11, a 10 on in terms of looks on dating apps. These are women that I would never in a million years have a chance to meet on a dating app. Okay, 5 out of 20 women gave me their phone number. Now it didn't really leave too much. I'm still in touch with one of them. Another one has yet to get back to me. But these are real phone numbers. They weren't fake. They didn't give me a fake number or anything like that. When it comes to comparing dating apps to real life, you have better odds in real life. Because when I was on a dating app, I would swipe on thousands, hundreds of endless women. I would swipe on endless women, message lots of women, and I would not get any attention whatsoever. Okay, it was nothing. And keep in mind, I've done this for 10 years now. I've had a few dates, I've had a few relationships from the internet. That's true, and but I had to swipe on thousands of women, wait literally an entire year just to talk to one woman and go on a date. And oftentimes they didn't look like their pictures. They didn't just take good care of themselves. They had mental issues, or they were just unattractive. And this was after a year, 1 year of just swiping on a dating app, not having any success, just to go on a date, just to meet somebody that really wasn't worth it to begin with. Okay? That's been my experience. So yeah, I've had by a few relationships, I mean like maybe 3 relationships off of a dating app, if I'm being honest. And I had a couple of, short encounters. But it wasn't worth it. If I could go back in time, and by back in time, I mean 15 years ago, I would never touch a dating app. I would strictly focus on meeting women in public, whether it's at social events, clubs, bars, anywhere you have better, bus station, retail store, anywhere you have better luck meeting a good quality single woman than you do on a dating app. Okay, I'm just being real with you. And I lived in New York City, by the way, and I've done this in different cities and different towns where I use the dating app, and it was always failure. Okay, so people will want to make excuses and say this and that. I'm telling you that approaching women in public, meeting women in social events and activities, anything is better than a dating app, because the dating apps is mostly a bunch of men and very few women. Don't ask me why. It doesn't matter why. It just is what it is. Um, it's a sausage fest. So don't touch it. Stay away from them. You can try it. Try it for a month. 1 month. Try it. Okay. And if in 1 month it's a terrible experience, you're not really meeting anybody, you're not really making any progress, delete your profile, move on. Don't touch the dating app. My friend did that. He was on there for like 1 month, and he got off. I stayed on because I'm stubborn. I don't like to give up. I don't like to feel defeated, and that's why I was on there for 10 years. But um, my friend got off in a month, and then he eventually met his wife at a party. And his wife is pretty nice. She's a very nice woman, and they've been happily married for many, many years, for like 5 years. Um, just to show you that. But had he stayed on the dating app, he probably would not have had any luck. Um, he married a doctor. She's very, very funny, very nice woman, and he's very, very happy. So, if after a month, you can try it. I say you can try it. But even if you do get good luck, maybe you meet one or two people and you go on a date, whatever, and they don't seem so bad. If after that you tried it for another month and it's crap, then you were just lucky that first month. You know what I mean? But just don't stay on the dating apps. If you do try it, give it a shot, but do not stay on them. It's not your profile. It's not your pictures. Pretty much guarantee that. It's just that there's not enough women on these apps. I don't know. Maybe they don't like being on there. Who knows the reason? Okay, but yeah, try it, but don't buy it. That's what I'm saying. Don't spend your money either. I've spent money on these things. I put like to be an upgraded member or all this other crap. It made no difference. It made absolutely no difference. So I wouldn't advise that you spend your money, especially if you're someone who's already struggling financially. Odds are you are. Listen, I don't make a lot of money. This is not about money. This is about scammy companies taking advantage of people who are lonely and trying to nickel and dime you. Okay, because let's face it, you will be tempted to spend money when you're not getting attention. Anyway, I'm waiting for my bus, and I figured I'd share this with you. My honest opinion, my honest real life experience. I'm a much better man today than I was back then. Back then, I was like terrified of women because of the dating apps. Anyway, my bus came, so I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.